Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jeff Becker, and so the purpose of this video is that I know you're probably really busy. And so sorry if I'm speaking a little bit quickly, but I'm a former counselor and I used to work really closely with my ed leaders in my building, and I know how wild it is to try to sit down and evaluate something while school is happening. You have all kinds of things that pop up, you have things that are popping up on your calendar, you have people canceling, you're needing to reschedule things. And so I hope to get you that information without you having to go through all of the logistics of all of that. So again, my name is Jeff Becker. I'm the founder of In Control and Can Do You. And so essentially what they are is they are zero teacher prep direct instruction programs for you. And so that leads me to where you probably are. 95% of schools that reach out to us are trying to either implement or tweak an advisory or a homeroom period. And so a lot of times what people are looking for are three things. They're looking for something that is very easy for teachers, because we all know that teachers have 8 billion things going on at all times, and sometimes they can feel underappreciative or underappreciated if they're being asked to do one more thing. Sometimes that's why initiatives don't go well and people come to us. The next thing is that people want something that's relevant for the students. So not only do you have a bunch of teachers that are having to implement these lessons, but also they're having to almost defend the lessons because the lessons aren't very fun, they're not very engaging, they're maybe too cheesy or too elementary or something like that. So that's the second thing. People usually want it to be something that's more relevant than the thing they have going on right now. And then third, most principals, ed leaders, and teams want to know the big question, does this actually work, right? Because these non-academic things can kind of feel arbitrary if you know, you don't have data or you don't have proof that they actually work. So let's talk about the first one, ease of use. And so again, everything we do is just about zero teacher prep. Teachers absolutely love this program compared to 99% of everything else that's out there. Because it is an already made curriculum where we have young, fun, energetic people on the screen that are in like a Netflixy or a YouTubey kind of atmosphere that are delivering the lesson for the teacher. The videos are about 5 minutes in length, and as an ed leader, I'm sure you're looking for something that is going to lend itself to the teacher building relationships with the student within that advisory period, and that is exactly what we do. We make it really easy for the teacher. Somebody sends them a link, they click on the link, it pops up on their smart board or their projector or whatever. The video goes for 5 minutes, and it ends with a super simple discussion guide or a reflection prompt. Something that anyone can do, whether it's your English teacher, math, science, social studies. They really just have to click the button and watch the video with the students. That is it. They don't have to see the video beforehand. We don't throw any curveballs in the video that are going to put your teachers in a weird situation. So as far as ease of use goes, you really won't find anything that's easier for your teachers, and they will be super appreciative of that. So if you're looking to get them re-bought in or bought in for the first time, this is an amazing option for them. So the next one is relevance. So we are of the philosophy that students will not care about these lessons unless it actually solves one of their problems. So that's where I think a lot of these programs get things wrong, is they're just really just dry, old curriculum where it's just very informational, and they're saying, you know, let's talk about self-awareness. Self-awareness is the blah, 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 blah. And the student's like, man, this is not helpful at all. And so we try to make all of our videos, so we provide you with 72 videos, 24 for 6th grade, 24 for 7th grade, 24 for 8th grade with their own mini progressions. And so we try to make it super relevant for students, not only by the way it looks, but we shoot everything in super high definition with fun, energetic people with fun music in the background and interactive activities in the middle to help them to stay focused and engaged. But yeah, all of our videos, they're wrapped in teen tension, and it leaves the student feeling like they have a tool that they can easily use in real time in school and outside of school to be more happy, healthy, and higher performing. And so now the third one, does this actually work? And so I think you're going to love this, is not only do we offer the curriculum, we also give you the parent guides that you can easily send home to engage the parents, but we also offer you coaching calls. So over the course of the year, we connect at least quarterly with your counselors to help them to build SMART goals at the beginning, to look at the data of your school, to disaggregate the data of your school in a systematic way, to build strategic SMART goals and to have either In Control or Can Do You be a part of the initiative that's going to attack that data. We encourage them and show them different ways where you can keep checking data, keep taking temperatures, seeing what's working, seeing what's not, and then at the end of the year, the hope is that they can say, okay, this was our SMART goal at the beginning of the year, here was what our data was, now here's what our data is. What do we need to do next? So as far as does it actually work? Well, that all depends on your implementation methods, that depends on your school culture, that depends on a lot. What we can tell you is that we have hundreds of schools that are seeing big time results. I can show you data, I can show you pilot data that we've done, that we've gone out to our sites, we've done site visits and taken data, we have schools, but that's all going to come down to how are you doing this? Are you doing it with fidelity? Do you have a great accountability program in place? How much of a priority is this to you? So can it work? Oh my gosh, can it absolutely work? Will it work? Well, we're here with you in the process to partner with you to make sure that it does. And so again, that leaves us with cost. You probably want to know, okay, how much is this? So I'll have somebody that's bringing this video to you to have a proposal. You might see in it, if this is your first year with us, is that we have a pilot program. So in your first year, we want to give you a 50% discount. You might say, what's the catch? There is always a catch, right? That we want you to take the staff training, the foundational learning professional development, where we come out and we reboot your staff, we get them excited, we get the apprehension levels down, so that way we can deliver the message to them that will say, hey, look, your admin and your counseling team and your advisory team is trying to find something that honors you as the teachers, that actually helps to support students in a way that's going to change their behavior, make your job easier, and help you to have your best education year yet. So that's why we give you the 50% off. So from there, it just depends on your school size. Take a look at the proposal. If you do want to have a conversation with me, I'm all for it as long as I have the time open. I'm happy to answer any other kind of questions that you might have about this curriculum. But I just want to say thank you for all that you do. I know your job's wild. I miss it. I don't know where you are in your education journey as an ed leader, but I appreciate that you're still in there and you're fighting the good fight, and that you're looking at a non-academic curriculum because you know that our students need more. All right, again, my name is Jeff Becker. Thanks so much.